everyone, I'm Iniesta. Now let's explore together. Cherry blossom season in Japan is not only the perfect time to enjoy breathtaking scenery, but also a chance to experience unique seasonal street food. The streets come alive with vendors selling everything from sakura-flavored treats to savory snacks, making it a feast for both the eyes and the taste buds. Instead of visiting crowded cities like Tokyo or Kyoto, this journey takes you to lesser-known destinations, where traditional culture is well-preserved and special cherry blossom-themed delicacies can be found. These hidden gems offer a more intimate and authentic experience, allowing you to immerse yourself in the local culture and traditions. Let's get started. Our first destination is a place that feels like stepping back in time. First up, we have Kakunadate in Akita Prefecture. Known as the Little Kyoto of Tohoku, Kakunadate is famous for its well-preserved samurai district. Walking through the streets, you can almost feel the presence of the samurai who once lived here. The traditional wooden houses and serene atmosphere make it a perfect spot for cherry blossom viewing. The cherry blossoms here line the Hinokanai River, creating a picturesque tunnel of pink petals. It's a sight that feels almost magical, especially when the petals start to fall, creating a pink carpet on the ground. Don't miss the Sakura Mochi, a traditional sweet made of glutinous rice and filled with red bean paste, wrapped in a cherry blossom leaf. This delicacy not only looks beautiful, but also offers a unique taste that captures the essence of the season. Next, let's head to Hirosaki in Aomori Prefecture. This destination is a must-visit for any cherry blossom enthusiast. Hirosaki Park is home to over 2,500 cherry trees and is considered one of Japan's best cherry blossom spots. The park is meticulously maintained, and the variety of cherry trees ensures a stunning display of blossoms. What sets this place apart is the stunning Hirosaki Castle, which provides a historic backdrop to the blooming flowers. The combination of the ancient castle and the vibrant cherry blossoms creates a scene straight out of a fairy tale. While you're there, try the Sakura-flavored ice cream. It's a refreshing treat that perfectly complements the blossom viewing experience. The subtle cherry blossom flavor is both unique and delightful, making it a must-try. Our final stop is Yoshino in Nara Prefecture. This location is renowned for its breathtaking cherry blossom views. Yoshino has been a cherry blossom destination for centuries and boasts over 30,000 cherry trees. The sheer number of trees creates a sea of pink that stretches as far as the eye can see. The trees are planted in layers on the mountain slopes, offering a breathtaking panoramic view. This unique arrangement allows visitors to see the blossoms from different perspectives, each more stunning than the last. Be sure to taste the Sakura Dango, skewered rice dumplings with a subtle cherry blossom flavor. There you have it. These treats are not only delicious, but also a perfect way to end your cherry blossom adventure. 3 secret cherry blossom spots in Japan that offer not just scenic beauty but also delightful seasonal treats. Each location provides a unique experience that goes beyond just viewing the blossoms. So, if you're planning a trip to Japan during cherry blossom season, consider exploring these hidden gems for a truly unique experience. These spots offer a perfect blend of natural beauty, cultural heritage, and culinary delights. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more travel adventures. Your support helps us bring you more hidden gems and travel tips. See you in the next video. Until then, happy travels and enjoy the cherry blossoms. Welcome to our channel. Today we're taking you on a journey to discover 3 lesser-known destinations in Japan that host spectacular cherry blossom festivals. Imagine, if you will, a scene of breathtaking beauty, delicate petals fluttering in the breeze, carp streamers dancing in the air, and the sweet scent of spring filling your senses. We're going off the beaten path, dear viewers, to uncover the hidden gems of Japan's Hanami season. So, pack your bags, grab your cameras, and let's dive into a world of pink and white wonder. Our first stop takes us to the north, to the Akita Prefecture, where a town straight out of a fairy tale awaits, Kakunodate. This charming town is a hidden gem, often overlooked by the typical tourist trail, but it holds a treasure trove of history and natural beauty that is simply unparalleled. Known as the Little Kyoto of the Tohoku region, Kakunodate is a place where time seems to stand still. The town is renowned for its well-preserved samurai district, which offers a rare glimpse into Japan's feudal past. Walking through these streets, you can almost hear the whispers of the samurai who once roamed here. Picture this: cobblestone streets lined with weeping willows and elegant samurai residences, their black wooden walls adorned with vibrant wisteria. These residences, some of which are open to the public, showcase the architectural brilliance and the way of life of the samurai era. And then, the cherry blossoms. They burst forth in a symphony of pink, their delicate branches reaching out over the canals, creating a scene of such exquisite beauty, it takes your breath away. The cherry blossoms, or sakura, are not just flowers. They are a symbol of the fleeting nature of life, celebrated with great reverence in Japanese culture. As you wander through the heart of Kakunodate, you'll feel as though you've stepped back in time. The town's layout and architecture have remained largely unchanged for centuries, offering a unique window into Japan's past. Every corner you turn reveals another picturesque scene, from quaint tea houses to ancient shrines. The gentle pace of life, the scent of incense drifting from ancient temples, and the soft melodies of traditional music create an atmosphere of pure tranquility. It's a place where you can truly disconnect from the hustle and bustle of modern life and immerse yourself in the serene beauty of nature and history. And what better way to soak it all in than with a leisurely stroll beneath a canopy of cherry blossoms? The sight of the pink petals gently falling like snow is a memory that will stay with you forever. It's a perfect opportunity to reflect and find peace within yourself. The Cherry Blossom Festival here is a truly special affair. Unlike the more commercialized festivals in larger cities, Kakunodate's celebration retains a sense of authenticity and community spirit. It's a time when locals and visitors come together to celebrate the beauty of nature and the changing seasons. Unlike the bustling crowds of more famous Hanami spots, Kakunodate offers a sense of peace and nostalgia. Here, you can find a quiet spot to sit and enjoy the blossoms, perhaps with a bento box in hand, as you listen to the gentle rustle of the leaves and the distant laughter of children. Families gather beneath the trees, sharing picnics and stories, while children chase after fallen petals like confetti. It's a heartwarming sight that captures the essence of Hanami, the Japanese tradition of flower viewing, which is as much about enjoying the company of loved ones as it is about admiring the blossoms. Be sure to indulge in the local delicacies, my dears. The food here is a delightful blend of traditional flavors and seasonal ingredients, offering a culinary experience that is both unique and unforgettable. Street vendors offer a tempting array of treats, from steaming bowls of hand-pulled noodles to delicate mochi cakes filled with sweet red bean paste. Each bite is a journey through the rich culinary heritage of the region. And for a truly authentic experience, why not try a cup of amazake, a traditional sweet sake drink, perfect for warming you up on a crisp spring day? This drink, made from fermented rice, has a rich history and is often enjoyed during festivals and special occasions. As the day draws to a close, the town takes on a magical glow. The setting sun casts a warm light over the cherry blossoms, and the streets become even more enchanting. It's the perfect time to take a final stroll and let the beauty of Kakunodate imprint itself on your heart. Our next destination transports us to the Aomori Prefecture, to a place where history and nature collide in a spectacle of unparalleled beauty, Hirosaki Park. Nestled in the northern part of Japan, this park is a treasure trove of natural wonders and historical landmarks, offering visitors a unique blend of cultural heritage and scenic beauty. Imagine, if you will, a vast expanse of emerald green, dotted with over 2,600 cherry trees, their branches laden with blossoms of the most delicate pink. These trees, known as sakura, are celebrated throughout Japan for their fleeting beauty, symbolizing the transient nature of life. Each spring they burst into bloom, creating a breathtaking spectacle that draws visitors from all corners of the globe. And at the heart of it all, reflected in the still waters of the moat, stands the majestic Hirosaki Castle, its white walls and elegant turrets seemingly floating on a sea of pink. This historic castle, built in the early 17th century, is one of the few remaining examples of Edo period architecture in Japan. Its serene presence amidst the cherry blossoms adds a touch of timeless elegance to the park. Hirosaki Park is without a doubt one of Japan's most breathtaking Hanami spots. Hanami, which means flower viewing, is a cherished tradition in Japan, where people gather to admire the beauty of cherry blossoms. The park hosts one of the country's most famous cherry blossom festivals, attracting thousands of visitors each year who come to revel in the enchanting atmosphere. The sheer scale of the park is awe-inspiring, with endless avenues of cherry trees stretching out in every direction. As you wander through these picturesque pathways, you'll find yourself immersed in a sea of pink petals, with the sweet fragrance of cherry blossoms filling the air. It's a sensory experience that leaves a lasting impression on all who visit. And as you stroll beneath their delicate canopy, you'll be treated to a symphony of colors and scents, from the vibrant pink of the blossoms to the fresh green of the newly sprouted leaves. The gentle rustling of the leaves and the soft chirping of birds create a tranquil ambiance, making it the perfect place to unwind and connect with nature. One of the most magical times to experience Hirosaki Park is at night, when the trees are illuminated with thousands of lanterns. This nightly illumination, known as Yozakura, transforms the park into a wonderland of light and shadow, casting a spellbinding glow over the cherry blossoms. The sight of the lanterns twinkling among the blossoms is nothing short of enchanting. The effect is simply magical, transforming the park into a wonderland of light and shadow. As you walk through the park, you'll feel as though you've stepped into a fairy tale, with the illuminated cherry trees creating a dreamlike atmosphere that is both serene and captivating. The reflections of the lanterns dance on the surface of the moat, creating an ethereal glow that seems to emanate from the water itself. This mesmerizing display is a highlight of the nighttime experience, offering a unique perspective on the beauty of the cherry blossoms and the historic castle. And of course, no visit to Hirosaki Park would be complete without sampling the local delicacies. The park is home to numerous food stalls offering a variety of traditional Japanese treats, from savory snacks to sweet desserts. These culinary delights add to the festive atmosphere, making your visit even more memorable. Be sure to try the cherry blossom mochi, a sweet treat made with glutinous rice flour and filled with a delicate cherry blossom paste. This seasonal delicacy is a favorite among visitors, offering a taste of the cherry blossoms that is both unique and delicious. And for a truly indulgent experience, why not sip on a cup of Sakura-infused sake while you soak up the magical atmosphere? This special sake, infused with the essence of cherry blossoms, provides a perfect way to toast to the beauty of Hirosaki Park and the unforgettable memories it creates. Chapter 3: Yoshino, a mountain cloaked in pink. Our final destination takes us to the spiritual heartland of Japan, to the Nara Prefecture, where a mountain transforms into a vision of pink and white, Mount Yoshino. Imagine, if you will, a mountainside blanketed in cherry blossoms, their delicate petals cascading down the slopes like a waterfall of pink. This, my dears, is Yoshino, a place where over 30,000 cherry trees bloom in unison, creating a spectacle of such breathtaking beauty it's almost impossible to describe. Mount Yoshino is not just a place to view cherry blossoms, it's a place to experience them. As you ascend the mountain, you'll encounter different varieties of cherry trees, each with its own unique charm. From the delicate Somei Yoshino with its pale pink petals, to the vibrant Sakura with its clusters of double blossoms, every turn reveals a new and enchanting sight. The best way to experience Mount Yoshino is on foot. There are numerous hiking trails that wind their way up the mountain, offering breathtaking views of the surrounding countryside. And as you ascend, you'll be accompanied by the sweet scent of cherry blossoms and the gentle hum of bees, creating a truly sensory experience. And of course, no visit to Mount Yoshino would be complete without indulging in the local cuisine. Be sure to try the Kansai-style street food, with its emphasis on savory flavors and fresh ingredients. And for a sweet treat, why not sample some of the local cherry blossom-flavored sweets, such as cherry blossom mochi or cherry blossom ice cream? While you're there, don't miss the opportunity to participate in a traditional Japanese tea ceremony. The serene environment, combined with the delicate flavors of matcha, creates a moment of tranquility amidst the vibrant blossoms. Mount Yoshino is also home to several historical temples and shrines. These ancient structures, surrounded by the ephemeral beauty of cherry blossoms, offer a glimpse into Japan's rich cultural heritage. Visitors often find themselves captivated by the sheer beauty of the landscape, taking countless photographs to capture the fleeting moments of the cherry blossom season. As the day draws to a close, the setting sun casts a golden hue over the mountain, making the cherry blossoms glow with an ethereal light. It's a sight that stays with you long after you've left. And if you stay into the evening, you'll be treated to the magical sight of the cherry blossoms illuminated against the night sky. A fitting end to a day spent in one of Japan's most beautiful locations. Whether you're a nature lover, a history enthusiast, or simply someone looking to experience the beauty of Japan, Mount Yoshino offers something for everyone. It's a place where you can truly connect with the natural world and find peace amidst the blossoms. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel inspiration. Until next time, keep seeking out those hidden gems and let the beauty of the world inspire you. Remember, adventure awaits. Hey everyone, it's your name and welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into one of my favorite topics, street food. But with a seasonal twist, cherry blossom season is upon us. And while the blooming flowers are a sight to behold, it's also a time for some truly unique and delicious street food. From savory snacks to sweet treats, the streets of Japan come alive with limited edition goodies that capture the essence of spring. So if you're planning a trip to Japan or simply want to get a taste of this magical season, stick around! I'm taking you on a culinary journey to discover the top 5 must-try street foods during cherry blossom season. Get ready for some serious food envy. Alright, let's kick things off with a classic Sakura Mochi. This beautiful treat is as pleasing to the eye as it is to the palate. Sakura Mochi is a soft, chewy rice cake, and when I say soft, I mean melt-in-your-mouth soft. It's filled with a sweet red bean paste called anko, which has a naturally sweet and earthy flavor. But the real star of the show is the wrapping, a delicate salted cherry blossom leaf. The slightly salty flavor of the leaf perfectly balances the sweetness of the mochi and the red bean paste. It's a flavor combination that just screams springtime, and it's something I look forward to every single year. As you bite into the mochi, you get this initial wave of subtle saltiness from the leaf, followed by the sweetness of the rice cake, and then the rich, earthy flavor of the red bean paste. It's like a symphony of flavors and textures happening all at once. And the best part? You can find Sakura Mochi on practically every street corner during cherry blossom season. From street vendors to traditional sweets shops, it's a treat that's widely available and enjoyed by people of all ages. If you're looking for a quintessential cherry blossom season treat, Sakura Mochi is a must-try. Stay tuned because up next we're diving into another iconic Hanami treat. Alright folks, moving on to our next cherry blossom treat, and this one is all about tradition and symbolism, Hanami Dango. These colorful skewers are a staple during Hanami picnics, those iconic gatherings under the blooming cherry trees. Now, Hanami Dango are essentially 3 chewy mochi balls skewered together. Each color has a special meaning, representing different aspects of spring. The pink mochi symbolizes the beautiful cherry blossoms themselves, a reminder of the fleeting beauty of the season. The white mochi represents the snow that has just melted away, signifying winter's end and the arrival of warmer days. And finally, the green mochi represents the lush green leaves that are just starting to sprout, a symbol of new beginnings and the promise of a fruitful year ahead. Hanami Dango has this wonderful chewy texture that I absolutely adore. They're lightly sweet, with a subtle hint of rice flavor. You can find them plain, but I highly recommend trying them with a drizzle of mitarashi sauce. Mitarashi sauce is this sweet and savory glaze made with soy sauce, sugar, and a touch of starch for thickness. It adds another layer of flavor to the dango and complements the chewy texture perfectly. So, if you're looking to immerse yourself in Japanese culture and taste a bit of tradition, Hanami Dango is a must-try. Find them at street stalls, supermarkets, and even convenience stores throughout cherry blossom season. Up next, we're getting a little fishy with a cherry blossom twist on a classic street food. Get ready for a delightful twist on a beloved classic. For our third cherry blossom street food adventure, we're diving into the world of taiyaki, but with a special seasonal surprise, Sakura filling. Now, if you're not familiar with taiyaki, it's a popular Japanese street food that's shaped like a fish, often cooked in intricate molds that give it a crispy golden brown exterior. This fish shape is not just for fun, it symbolizes good luck and prosperity in Japanese culture. Traditionally, taiyaki is filled with sweet red bean paste, but during cherry blossom season, things get extra special. Vendors switch up the filling to celebrate the fleeting beauty of the sakura. Imagine biting into a warm, crispy taiyaki, and instead of the usual red bean paste, you're greeted with a smooth, creamy sakura-infused custard. It's a delightful surprise that captures the essence of spring. The sakura custard is usually made with white bean paste, giving it a milder, slightly sweeter flavor compared to traditional red bean paste. This subtle sweetness pairs perfectly with the floral notes of the sakura. It's then infused with pickled cherry blossoms, which adds a subtle floral aroma and a hint of saltiness that perfectly balances the sweetness. This unique combination makes each bite a harmonious blend of flavors. The contrast between the warm, crispy exterior of the taiyaki and the cool, creamy Sakura filling is a textural delight. It's a sensory experience that makes you appreciate the craftsmanship behind each piece. And when you get that first whiff of the floral aroma from the custard, it's like spring has sprung right into your mouth. The fragrance is both refreshing and nostalgic, reminding you of cherry blossoms in full bloom. So if you're looking for a unique and delicious way to experience cherry blossom season, keep an eye out for taiyaki with Sakura filling. It's a seasonal treat that you won't want to miss. It's a delightful treat that will tantalize your taste buds and leave you wanting more. The combination of flavors and textures is simply irresistible. And hey, if you're feeling adventurous, some vendors even offer taiyaki with Sakura-flavored ice cream. This adds an extra layer of indulgence to an already amazing treat. Talk about a double dose of spring flavors. The combination of warm taiyaki and cool ice cream is a match made in heaven. Stay tuned, because up next, we're diving into a savory cherry blossom delight. You won't want to miss it. Alright folks, let's switch gears from sweet to savory with our next cherry blossom street food adventure, Sakura Soba. This unique dish takes a beloved Japanese staple, soba noodles, and infuses it with the delicate essence of spring. Now, soba noodles are already a work of art, thin, flavorful, and incredibly versatile. But during cherry blossom season, they get a special makeover. Sakura Soba starts with traditional buckwheat soba noodles, but they're cooked with a special ingredient, pickled cherry blossoms. This infusion gives the noodles a beautiful light pink hue and a subtle floral aroma that's simply intoxicating. And don't worry, the flavor isn't overpowering at all. It's a gentle whisper of cherry blossom that complements the earthy flavor of the buckwheat noodles perfectly. Sakura Soba is typically served cold, making it the perfect refreshing treat for a warm spring day. It often comes with a side of chilled dipping sauce, known as tsuyu, which is a blend of soy sauce, dashi, a savory Japanese stock, mirin, sweet rice wine, and sometimes a touch of sugar for balance. Some vendors also add toppings like shredded nori seaweed, thinly sliced omelet, or even a sprinkle of pink sakura petals for an extra touch of visual appeal. So, if you're a fan of soba noodles or looking for a lighter, more savory cherry blossom treat, Sakura Soba is a must-try. It's a refreshing and flavorful dish that captures the essence of spring in every bite. And hey, if you're feeling adventurous, why not try making your own Sakura Soba at home? It's easier than you might think. With just a few ingredients and a bit of patience, you can recreate this delightful dish in your own kitchen. Look for dried sakura blossoms online or at specialty Asian grocery stores. They are often available during the spring season. Up next, we're wrapping up our cherry blossom street food journey with a truly unique and festive beverage. Stay tuned. Alright folks, we've reached the final destination on our cherry blossom street food adventure, and we're ending things on a high note with a truly special beverage, Sakura Sake. Now sake, the traditional Japanese rice wine, is already a delight on its own. It's a drink that has been enjoyed for centuries, deeply rooted in Japanese culture and tradition. But during cherry blossom season, it gets a magical makeover that's as beautiful to look at as it is to drink. The infusion of cherry blossoms adds a whole new dimension to this beloved beverage. Sakura Sake, also known as Sakura Yu, is made by steeping edible cherry blossoms in sake. This process not only imparts a delicate flavor but also a stunning visual appeal. The result is a delicate, floral-infused beverage that perfectly captures the essence of spring. It's like drinking in the very spirit of the cherry blossom season. Imagine this. You're strolling through a park surrounded by blooming cherry trees, and you come across a vendor selling small bottles of this beautiful pink liquid. It's an experience that feels almost otherworldly. The aroma alone is enough to transport you to a state of pure bliss. It's a fragrant reminder of the beauty that surrounds you. It's like a bouquet of cherry blossoms, with hints of sweetness and a subtle hint of the earthy sake underneath. Each sip is a harmonious blend of flavors. And the taste? Oh, the taste! Sakura Sake is typically light and refreshing, with a subtle sweetness that comes from the cherry blossoms. It's a drink that dances on your palate. The alcohol content is usually lower than regular sake, making it a perfect choice for sipping and savoring the flavors. It's an ideal companion for a leisurely afternoon under the cherry trees. One of the most enchanting things about Sakura Sake is that the cherry blossoms are often still visible in the bottle. It's like having a piece of spring captured in a glass. So, as you take a sip, You might even get a delicate petal floating on your tongue, adding a touch of magic to the experience. It's a moment to savor and remember. So if you're looking for a truly unique and memorable way to celebrate spring, Sakura Sake is a must-try. It's an experience that goes beyond just drinking. It's a beautiful and delicious beverage that perfectly encapsulates the beauty and fleeting nature of cherry blossom season. Cheers to spring and the delightful moments it brings. So there you have it, the top 5 must-try seasonal street foods during cherry blossom season. From the delicate sweetness of Sakura Mochi to the refreshing floral notes of Sakura Sake, these treats offer a unique and delicious way to experience the magic of spring in Japan. Whether you're planning a trip or simply want to tantalize your taste buds with something new, make sure to add these delights to your culinary bucket list. You won't be disappointed. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and let me know in the comments below which of these cherry blossom treats you're most excited to try. Until next time, happy eating!